Hello, this is Portal Freak, coming back at you with some more Honkai StarRail content, and today we're going to be doing Memories of Chaos again. It actually just reset today, I believe, so I've already done 9 through 11, so let's check out 12. Alright, so we got Svarog, and we also have Aventurine. I don't actually think I've seen Aventurine for a while in Memories of Chaos. I think the last time he was in here, it was probably like... I don't know. It's not really irrelevant. But I am using my Pure Fiction team, with the exception of Silverwolf being substituted with Swan. And, of course, we're using Xuan and Kafka. The reason why is the memory turbulence is dot-related. So I figured, you know, may as well stack on more dots. Of course, it's only activated when targets use their skill attacks on the enemy, and I think only one enemy gets the memory imprint. But it does make them deal additional damage, so this is useful for both sides because Phainon is always using his skill, and for the most part, Kafka and Acheron use their skill unless Acheron's using her ultimate. So let's get into it. Alright, time to buff up.
Show your courage.
And let's snipe him from a distance. If we're lucky, we could probably get through this very quickly. It'll probably be a shorter video. Alright, buff you. Keep buffing, because why not? Which one? Oh, you do. Okay, we'll just do this.
Let's be friends.
Oh, we're almost there. I think I have the rotation down pretty well, so all he has to do is just skill, and then we get his ultimate. Now, question is, do I wipe them out with a single meteor? Let's see. Almost. Okay, I do get my extra turn then from this. Yeah, we're not going to waste a meteor on him. Oh yeah, no, we should be able to one-cycle this very comfortably. Now, I'm wondering if he's going to summon that fist that will take away my characters, but it shouldn't affect Phainon because of the fact that he's the only character on field. Alright, meteor again. Oh yeah, no, I definitely have this. He's done. It's over for him. Okay. Well, that was actually pretty good. So now we have 10 cycles to beat Aventurine. Let's hope this isn't scuffed.
Storms on the horizon.
That's right, we still have to get to the first part. But that's alright. I have Xuan, who's very good at making sure that my characters survive. Let's just get some of our HP back with this. And Acheron ults. Boop. Beep. Bop. Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage, now that I think about it. I might have to end up doing this side again, but that's alright. You. Yeah, this might not have been the best decision. I could have probably run Castorice. That's alright. Oh, he's gonna nuke us. Well, good thing I already used Xuan's ultimate. Oh, okay. We'll just do this then. Yeah, this might not have been the best team to do this. This team was carrying me through the first half.
That's half the work.
The arena champion. Apparently I never got that before. Probably because I obliterate him before he has the chance to. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now he has the imprint.
I reach for the top.
Okay, come on. Probably should have used her, yeah, I should have used her skill there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. That hurt a lot. He's gonna hit everybody. Yep. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to go to intermission here. See you when I, get back to doing this again.
Hey, Jimmy, are you tired of bullies pushing you around?
Boy, am I.
What if you could get rid of them forever?
Jeez, mister.
You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too.
Wow, really?
That's right. Which is why we've developed some whiz-bang new weapons, so bullies around the world never bother us again.
Boy, thanks, mister.
Careful there, sport.
May death protect us!
The Fat Man Tactical Nuclear Catapult.
Alright, so I decided to pull out my Castorice team. Because, you know, that last team got skill issued.
We need a strategy.
Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully this one does better. Oh, it's not sped up. There we go. We'll do that.
We can do it.
Oh, never mind. I thought I could delay the dragon, but that's fine.
As you wish.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Alright, Gallagher ultimate.
Indulge yourself!
Tribbie ultimate for Dance Dance Dance. You. Oh, and we already got Castorice's dragon back. Awesome.
A new life. May death protect us!
Alright, how much damage does this do?
Not a bad idea.
Okay, no, that's fine. I should have probably expected that. It is distributing between enemies, so... Oh, I can do this.
We can do anything.
Thanks for the energy.
Let's see it.
Heal Gallagher because he's on life support. You're gonna fight Castorice for some reason. That didn't sound good. Castorice sounded like she ate like bad sushi or something. Oh, that's some nice frame rate drop there.
May death protect us!
Wow, okay, that's like 3 dragons in a row, and they're still not dead. Yeah, we're just gonna do this immediately. I don't want to risk any of my characters getting killed instantly again. That would be nice. You.
Embrace a new life.
And we will use Dance 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 to get everybody back up here.
May death protect us!
Wow! Okay. That is just pretty interesting.
You can do it.
He should have been dead from that, but okay.
Blue team
Should have been dead from that too. Okay. Okay, there we go. He's finally dead. Me. We're just gonna do this. I want to try and get him before he starts doing the dice thing. Oh. Oh, I kind of wanted her to have 100%. Alright. No, that's fine. Alright, how much damage are we doing on single target here? Okay, not bad. Yep, take away my energy, because you're a piece of shit. Okay, the dance didn't really move everybody up like I thought it would. Are you gonna do your dice thing now? Yep. It really is all or nothing. What? Equal, okay. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that before, but okay. Oh, the mem thing wore off. That sucks. Well, don't worry. I have another 7 cycles to beat him, and we're already having him close to, like, 50% HP. Oh, stop taking away my energy. That's not nice. Alright, you're gonna do your funny dice mode, yep. Yay! I saved my team. Sure, we'll heal Mem, I guess. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, team's on life support. That's not good. Come on. We can get him past the first phase here. Yikes. Oh no, Castorice, I don't think you're okay. You're kind of on life support. Oh, it's only moving Mem up the action order. This kind of makes me regret not getting Hyacinth, but... You know, we're just gonna do this. We have only 3 more cycles. Please get him down to 0%. That'd be nice. Thank you. Gives me an extra action for that.
You can do it.
Action. No, not action. That just gives me more time in this phase here. Ah. Awesome. Now we're here. Oh, okay. This. Yeah, Gallagher, you're gonna need to heal yourself. Okay, everybody got it. And heal the team. Yay! All my people. Have I never gotten that achievement before? I guess not. Alright, let's do this. Come on, we can do it. We can get him down to 0% before 20. Come on. It's like I'm in the fight of my life here. Come on, hit us. There we go. Thank you. Oh, you... I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. And this is basically wasted. He's just gonna get killed. Oh, wait, that's right. The dragon saved him. Okay, that's good. This feels like a raid boss, if anything. But yeah, Gallagher, you need to get healed now. Alright, come on, let's do this. Oh, I can do the dragon again. Well, that's really helpful. Extra dragon is nice. This saves me a entire turn rotation of getting the dragon. Okay. No, heal yourself. Yep. Sorry, Gallagher. He's just getting killed. Alright, this should be the last of it. At least I'm hoping it is. I feel so bad for Gallagher. He keeps getting, like, almost killed by money. I'm sorry. You don't get to have a turn. Yeah, this should be it. This should definitely be it. If it 1%'s me, I'm gonna be mad, but I don't think it should. Yeah, there's no way that it's gonna 1% me. There we go. Okay, so that only took 8 cycles. I guess that's not that bad. I still did it within 20. Alright, so for my builds, it is pretty much the same as like the pure fiction video, with the exception of the fact that I am using additional characters. So it's basically the same Phainon from that video. It's got pretty decent crit ratio. He's got his signature light cone. His traces are maxed out. His relics are the Wave Strider set, with some decent crit ratio and a lot of attack, but he is not using Remembrance Maze, he's using Salsato instead. That's because my Remembrance Maze is kind of just... they're copium pieces. He's at his E2, which is actually pretty nice. I would recommend getting it on his rerun if you haven't already gotten it. Sunday! 210 crit damage, 124 energy regen rate. He's got his signature light cone. His traces are maxed out with the exception of some substats as well as his basic. He is using Sacritos with crit damage pretty much everywhere and some speed stats. He's using Lushaka with an HP orb and energy regen rope. He has no Eidolons. Tingyun. She is an attack machine with energy regen. She is using S5 Dance Dance Dance. Her traces are maxed out with the exception of her talent as well as some other things. She's also using Sacritos. The only difference being that it's not crit damage, it is attack. And she also has Lushaka, which pretty much is the same thing, and it also has an energy regen rope. Eidolons, E6. Bronya. 221 crit damage, 124 energy regen. She does not have her signature, unfortunately. I did not get lucky enough to get her light cone, so she's using Past in the Future. Her things are maxed out with the exception of her talent and her basic and like some other substats, and she's also using Sacridos and Lushaka. And she is at E2. Right, and let's get to our other team. So seeing as how we did use the Acheron team for just a little bit, we may as well go over the builds in that as well. So it's pretty much the same Acheron that I showcased in one of my other videos. It was the Pure Fiction one. She's got her 64 to 184. She's got her signature light cone. Her traces are maxed out with the exception of her basic. She is using Pioneer's set with attack, mostly just attack and crit rate and crit damage, and she's using Izumo with lightning damage and attack. She is at E1. Did not manage to get her E2 on either her first banner or her reruns, which makes me kind of sad, but I'll cope about it. Swan. We've actually not seen her before. This is the first time that I'm actually using her with a decent build. She has a lot of crit damage for some reason, but she does have 126 effect hit rate. She does not have her signature, though. But I use Eyes of the Prey instead. And her traces are maxed out with the exception of her ultimate and a wind damage trace. And she is using Prisoner's Set. I tried to get as much effect hit rate and attack as possible. And she's also using Pan-Cosmic Orb and Rope, which basically just increases her attack and gives her more effect hit rate. She has no Eidolons. Xuan, the goat. The face tanker who takes everyone's attacks and redistributes it among herself. She has a lot of crit damage for some reason, and she has 112 energy regen rate. She's using her signature. Traces are maxed out with the exception of her ultimate and basic and a single crit trace. And she is using a mixture of Disciples and Sacridos, mainly for HP and speed. And then she's also using Fleet for like max HP, and also increases everybody's attack when her speed reaches a 120. She has her E1, which just gives crit damage with her skill. Kafka. She has 85.8 effect hit rate and a bunch of attack. She is not using her signature, but she's using Goodnight Sleep Well at S5. Traces are not maxed out with the exception of her ultimate and her talent. Relics. So she actually has new relics this time. I farmed for these for a couple days. So she's using Prisoners now with pretty decent stats. I got pretty lucky with them. And also she's using Revelry for Orb and Rope. And her Eidolons, she has her E1. Right. Now it's time for the team that we actually used to beat that last half. Let's get to it. Castorice. Pretty sure I showed her build before on the Memories of Chaos video that I initially did. So she is actually using that set that reduces her speed, but she has like a pretty decent crit ratio. She is using her signature. All of her traces are maxed out with the exception of her basic because you almost never use it. And she's using Poet. I try to get as much HP and crit on it, and I can say for certain that I did pretty well. She is also using Bone Collection as well, with mostly just HP, but she does not have Eidolons. Gallagher. He has a lot of break effect and also energy regen. So he is using post-op conversation, which is pretty good because it increases his outgoing healing and energy regen. His traces are maxed out with the exception of some sub-traces and his ultimate, which only just increases the damage of it. He's using a mixed break effect set with outgoing healing on the chest, and also a giant tree for basically more outgoing healing. And he's also at E6. Tribbie actually managed to build her this time. So she has 76 to 130 crit damage with 119 energy regen. She's actually also using a Dance. I have multiple of these. Traces. Do I actually want to level that up? Nah. So aside from those two traces right there, her skill and ultimate are maxed out. Every other thing is maxed out now. As she is also using poets. I try to get as much HP on there. And her orb is Bone Collection. Except it has an energy regen on it, which gives her faster ultimate. She has no Eidolons. And Trailblazer, the main character on Remembrance, with a boatload of crit damage. Using Victory in a Blink, which gives me more crit damage, and then essentially gives me more damage. Everything's maxed out with the exception of the basic. And they are using, I believe, a mixture of Sacerdos and a Messenger set. And then the ornaments is the Banana Amusement Park, which just has, like, basic stuff on it. This is at E6, though. So that's nice. Alright, I think that should be everybody that I ran with MOC on. And that was Memories of Chaos 12. I'll be honest, I kind of expected it to be that difficult. I was kind of hoping that the Acheron team with Kafka and Swan could pull through and manage to at least get to Aventurine, but unfortunately, because of some skill issues on my part and the lack of damage that I was doing to the enemy, they didn't really make it far. But thankfully, at the end of the day, Castorice managed to pull through and at least get us a 7 cycle, or was it an 8 cycle? I'll probably just look back on the footage. You are probably, however, wondering why I have, like, a 2-week upload schedule. I do have a job in real life, so it does usually take a lot of my time. I generally work nights. But on my days off, I do record these videos and edit them usually within, like, a day and a half. But currently, I am encountering some computer issues. Namely, my hard drive is likely about to fail, which means I will lose everything on my computer, including my recording software and editing software, which I don't really want to happen. So I have taken some measures to back up a lot of stuff. This video will likely go on Google Drives before I edit it, and by the time that this is uploaded, the issue will probably be resolved. I'll have a new hard drive. I'll just clone all the information from my old one to the new one. But other than that, I would say expect at least 2 to 3 videos at least every 2 weeks, or maybe less than 2 weeks. That's just what I'm going to set down as a precedent for right now, until I can get a more stable schedule formula going on. But that should be all for now. Hope y'all enjoyed me running through Memories of Chaos. As far as I'm aware, Apocalyptic Shadow should be resetting in 2 weeks, so we will do that again. But other than that, I think I'll see y'all around. You have a nice one.